Hey everybody, we are going to talk about a program called Home Simple. And it's kind of basically saying that you are a cash buyer. Right now, it's a season for a lot of cash buyers. So this market has multiple offers, anything under $450, and if it's a great location and a beautiful home. So you want to be able to get into a program like Home Simple, and Shelly's going to go over it.
You know, in this market, they're saying cash is king, and Home Simple is one way that you as a buyer who's using financing can act like cash is king.
Yeah.
It'll be cash is Home Simple. Ultimately, what happens is they will act on your behalf to purchase the home as cash. Then after Home Simple has purchased the home, we will then quickly turn around and finance the home for you.
So if you guys are in that market under $450, I will mention this to you in our buyer consult to see if this is an option that you would like to pursue.
So let's talk about the steps in going through this process. The number one thing that has to happen is you have to get fully underwritten approved through Prosperity Lending in order for you to go out and actually put a contract in utilizing the Home Simple program.
So after we do the buyer consult, I'll be going ahead and handing you over to Shelly. She's going to go over all the pre-approval aspects of it, and then that way you can kind of see what steps you have to take next.
So the pre-approval process would be the same whether we're doing the Home Simple or any other type of pre-approval for a loan program. What you'll want to prepare for is going to be bringing in your income document, which are your pay stubs, your W-2s. If you're self-employed, we'll need your 1099s or your tax returns, and we'll also need your bank statements and any other information pertaining to your income and assets. At that point, we'll pull credit and we'll review it to get submitted to our underwriter, which will give us a fully underwritten approval, and then you'll have the green light to go back to Bobby to go shopping.
So it is a simple process. We will handle all this aspect for you. I know it sounds like a lot, but when Shelly does the pre-approval and go through underwriting, we'll be able to go look at houses. Once we go look at houses, then we'll go ahead and put the offer in through Home Simple. So that way they could purchase the home, and then we're going to go ahead and transfer it over to you. So Home Simple is going to act like cash. So there's not going to be any appraisal. You can still do an inspection on the property, but there's no appraisal. So we're going to be just like cash. We're going to skip that process, which takes 10 days. So this will shorten your time frame as far as closing of escrow, and that will help you be able to secure the loan and be in competition with other cash buyers.
Bobby, let's talk about HOA. The property has HOA.
Yes, it's kind of the same process. So Home Simple is going to be the buyer. The seller is going to provide the HOA resale package, and you still get to look at it. And you have 5 days to look at that. And if there's anything you don't like on that, you can tell Shelly, and we can back out of the process and get your earnest money back.
So once Home Simple has purchased that home as cash, we then will start the loan financing process, which acts exactly the same as if you hadn't utilized Home Simple program. So except for because we've already gotten your file pre-approved through our underwriter, the only thing we need to get is an appraisal. So this will quickly move us to closing within about 20 days.
So it is similar to purchasing a home. We can get this all done in 30 days for you and have your home closed in 30 days, and you guys can move in. It's a great program. You should utilize this. Now, if you do have an appraisal or if you do have HOA, it's still the same. You're going to do the appraisal with Shelly, not through Home Simple. So the rates will be the same as a traditional loan, right, Shelly?
That's right. So outside of the program buying the home cash for you, everything else about the process would be the same as though you were to come in and purchase that home on your own.
This is a great program. If you guys want to know more about this, here's our information right here. We can go over this program or any other program that you hear about. Just call us, text us, email us, however you want to get a hold of us. We're here to help you in any way possible. And with that said, you guys make it a blessed day.